There ain't no such thing as you late. Put a fence around me, Lord.
Man, what about me?
Ain't no such thing as being late when you're here. Boy. Today, somebody give me today's date. I know what's going on, man. It's God's world today, not mine. Oh! It's God's day's not mine, man. CT. What's up, CT? Yeah, what's up with you? C-Dub, what's the word on the street, C-Dub? Oh, I can get started. I don't even know. That's all I need is you, CT. As long as I see C-Dub in the building, security, you jumped in here early. Security, man, it's hard, but it's fair out here, security. It's hard, but it's fair, security. Yeah, it's hard. But you know, I don't even want to say it's fair. I can say I guess it's fair. Guess some things. It's hard, but it's fair. Build a fence around me. That's the word for the day, man. God, build a fence around me, man. I need it. I need a fence around me. Right now. Huh? Let's go to work, C-Dub. Y'all ready? God woke you up this morning? Let me know. Oh. Get out the way. God woke you up this morning, y'all let me know. We ain't even started yet. Wait, man, make sure we got enough seats in here for these people, man. Come sit down, man. I feel about everything doing everything the way it's supposed to be doing right now. Man, could you tell me what today's date is, C-Dub? C-Dub, could you tell me what today's date, C-Dub? Could you put today's date on there for me so I know what today's date is, man? There we go. Got some real church gonna go down today. 17th. Okay, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. 17th, so I ain't got dressed for nothing. Thinking it's one day, it's another, but I know one day it is. It's Sunday. Y'all ready? Let's go. Beat on this little old raggedy radio station. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Y'all jump in there and start getting it out. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Come on, y'all. Get off in here. Get off in here. Let's see. Y'all know how we do around here, y'all. Everybody. Oh, oh, oh. Say what? Oh, let's go. There we go. Is it going down today? Are you sure? You feel me? Not I, but Christ be seen, be heard, and be known. Not I, but Christ be seen, be heard, and be known. Let's go, God. When y'all come off inside of here, make sure you wipe your feet on the carpet. It's not a regular Sunday, it's an ordinary Sunday, but we got a little thing that we do over here, and to get the devil out the way. The first thing we do is get the devil out the way over here. And the only way we got a little thing we say, oh, oh, oh. You understand me? But first, again, do we got anybody else in the building? Lovely Cherokee, what is it looking like out there? What? Looking better? Okay. It gotta get better, y'all. See, Doug, let me get a scripture from you.
First Chronicles 29:11 says, "Thine, O Lord, is the greatness, and the power, and the glory, and the victory, and the majesty, all that is in the heaven and the earth is thine. Thine is the kingdom, O Lord, and thou art exalted as head above all." Psalms 98:1 says, "Oh, sing unto the Lord a new song, for he has done marvelous things. His right hand and his holy arm has gotten him the victory."
You got victory? Okay. Okay. Go see Dub. That's a good start, y'all. Go. That's how we get started, and that's how we jump off. Yeah. That First Corinthians, what that scripture say right there? Tell me what the scripture say.
First Corinthians 15:55 says, "Oh death, where is thy sting? Oh grave, where is thy victory? Of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law. But thanks be to God, which giveth us the victory."
Okay, y'all. Y'all know what's going on over here. Now, if you don't want the devil to come inside your thing, we got a thing we say, oh, oh, oh. You gotta give God, say what we say, oh, 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 oh. Okay, that's cool, you got it. Now, if you don't want the devil bothering you this week, say, oh no, devil. Oh, not this week. Oh, you can't come in my house. Oh, you don't got no power over here, devil. You gotta say, oh, though. Say, oh, no. Say, no, don't come over here with that mess this week, devil. Say, I'm not letting you in my house this week. Say, oh. Do that. Say, oh, yeah. I didn't get it. Hold on. Lift your voice and say, oh. Let's go. Get him off of you. Make sure he don't come around, y'all. I did too. God say, appreciate y'all for joining in. Say, God gave me a word this morning a while ago. It say, build a fence around me. Build a fence around me. I told God, okay, I get a fence. It said, build a fence around me. I said, okay, God, what that is? That sound good, God. That sound good, to get a fence built around you. But I hope it ain't one of them fences that, you ask God to build a fence around you, make sure, it's to keep the enemy out, not to lock you in. Make sure it's to keep the enemy out and not to lock you in. When you want God to put a fence around you, say, God, build a fence around me. I need one. Not one of them old fences that they building over there in On the other side of town. Not one of them fences, y'all. We don't want one of them fences on us. We ask God to build a fence on us to protect us, around the way. There's a lot of people trying to get in, y'all. The devil trying to get in. He'll climb that fence. He'll try to climb it. Tell God to build a fence around you, man. Anybody that needs somebody to, keep the enemy caged in, lock the enemy in. Build a fence around that nigga. Make sure he can't get out. God say, build a fence around me. I need a fence around me, God, because guess what? It's too much. There's too much going on. And ain't nobody doing nothing to protect you but you. Ask God. He'll tell you. Ain't nobody gonna protect you but you and God. If you need a fence built around you, gotta ask God to put that whole fence around you. The whole fence. I don't want one of them old leaning ass fences. As soon as you try to get on it, it'll break down on you. So y'all ever seen them fences? As soon as you try to climb a fence, the whole fence collapse on you. I remember I was running from the police one time. I was running from the police one time and I seen this old wooden fence. And I said, I got him. I'm finna jump this wooden fence. I know he ain't got no skills to get this fence, but I do. I know how to climb these wooden fences real quick, because them wooden fences hard to get over. I ran over there and that police was still behind me. I said, I'm gonna get it. I seen that wooden fence. I said, who? I went to grab that wooden fence to jump over and climb. That whole board came up. The whole board came out the goddamn socket. The whole board came out the socket. Nigga, and I fell on my ass. Fell straight on my back trying to climb that fence. Some fences ain't built right, y'all. Some fences got some loose nails on them. Some of your partners, they not built right. Some of your friends, they loose nails. Man, you gonna have to start choosing. I ain't gonna say you. I make I statements. I'm gonna have to start choosing, my company carefully. I get some music. I got something to say.
To emulate my mother.
That's fine. Say it.
It's fine. To imitate my sister.
Some of the time.
Sometimes. To accomplish what my brother
has achieved. Let's go.
has achieved.
I just want to get better, y'all. I got old things. It's my desire. I just want to be, y'all. I just want to be more like God. I mean, I can't get like God, but I want to be more. I want to strive to be, holy. I want to strive to be right. If I build a fence around me, things will start going right. If you ask God to put a fence around you, things will start happening different. If you ask God to put a fence around you, you'll notice that certain people that used to come around you won't come around you no more. If you ask God to put a fence around you, certain, like I'm saying again, certain people won't be able to come around you no more. The ones that you don't want to, because I know it's people you don't want to go around you. I got people, I wish, hey, that's why I stay to myself, because I don't really want nobody around me. But God, me and God, I wake up with God on my mind, I go to sleep with God on my mind. I wake up every morning and tell God, thank you before my feet even hit the ground. Before boots hit the ground, I tell God, thank you for another beautiful day he let me see. Something that ain't promised to you. Something that ain't promised. Everybody think they supposed to wake up today. They be tripping me out with that. They be tripping me out when they think they supposed to wake up. Y'all trip me out when I was supposed to be here, nigga. I was gonna wake up anyway. You was? Well, go tell Grandpa that didn't wake up this morning. Y'all gonna get it right. Let's do it there. ain't gonna let you show. Oh no, baby. Don't y'all know? Y'all remember when you used to go to church and people used to sing church songs and you could feel the church music? I'm trying to find out what they done put in the church music these days, y'all. I'm still trying to figure out what's in the church music. There's something in the church music, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Deliver me.
Take your time.
Cause all I seem to do is hurt me.
Anybody out there got that message?
Yeah, there go. Do it again. Do it again. Do it for me again. Hold on. Do it for me. Do it again.
Yes, sir.
Deliver me.
Take your time.
Cause all I seem to do is hurt me.
Anybody out there got that message?
Did anybody get that message? Do it again. One more time. For the record. Did anybody get that? Deliver me.
Yes, sir.
Deliver me.
Take your time.
Cause all I seem to do is hurt me.
Anybody out there got that message?
Say it again.
Yes, sir.
Deliver me.
Take your time.
I like that, y'all. I asked God to deliver me years ago. Because I wasn't doing nothing but hurting me. Until I got a fence built around me. When God built a fence around me, all that went bye-bye. All that went bye-bye when God put a fence around me. I'm just trying to make it to the heavenly choir, y'all. I don't get to sing much down here. You know, I ain't got no voice like everybody else. I can't sing. You know, I wasn't
You
born
don't have to be a VIP to get
I
more than
wasn't
just
born no
saving.
singer. I was born, you know, to do what God got me to do. But I need this fence, y'all. Can anybody help me build this fence? Cherokee, can anybody help me build this fence? I need help on this fence. You know, the answer to that is no. No, of course not. Can't nobody help you build this fence. It'll be all in vain if somebody help you build it. You gotta build that fence. You gotta get off your tail and go get to work. I was in there with my sister Tanya a while ago. My sister, I got ready to come off here, and my sister said, "Hey, come on." You know, she got a trach in her throat. And she gave me this right here. She said, "Here, Percy." When she went to hand it to me, I said, "No, I don't do no holy oil. I don't do handkerchiefs. I don't do none of that superstitious shit they pass out at the church." Then she said, "No, this for you, Percy. I got this for you. I wrote something on there for you." She wrote some words on the handkerchief for me. And I said, "Okay, sis." Mwah. My sister Tanya, still hanging. Still hanging. I think 3 or 4, we lost about 3 or 4 people, people I don't know that's not close to me this week. But my sister Tanya still hanging. She's still hanging. God still got his hands on her. God still letting her get her action. God still let her wake up to see another day. I'm gonna say, hey man, hey, as long as he can do that for me, I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna tell God thank you every time. If he, man, I'm trying to find my real church. Can anybody help me get this fence? It's only one fence I need. One fence. And that's to keep the enemy away. And who is the enemy? I don't know. I don't know until they show up. And they say the enemy be right up under you. I hate to say the enemy is family. Every time I say something on her, the family think I'm talking about them. To be honest with them, I am. I ain't gonna lie about them. I don't mess with family either. The worst enemies, that's who that can be. Sometimes you gotta build a fence around them to keep them away from you. Sometimes you gotta build a fence around them to keep them away from you. Yeah, I don't be, man, family be looking at me, cry, I be around my family, man, I don't think I'm nobody. Cause I ain't never been nobody to family. Even when God blessed me to get where I'm at right now, guess what? I still ain't nobody to family. I don't try to please family. I try to please God now. I found out trying to please family, all you gonna do is waste your money, your time, and your strength. And matter of fact, hell, you just wasting life trying to please, people around you that don't even want to see you in a position you in anyway. You say yourself, yeah, nigga, everybody, they want to see you in they know your family proud of you, man. Shit. God is. God is one thing I can't feel God. I don't care about failing family. You know, I'm a failure to family anyway. No matter what I do, no matter how God bless me, I'm still a failure to family. Understand me? I don't mind saying it because I know how family been. I got a family. Shit. Well, I think I do. I don't know. Sometimes you think you got a family, then you try to do right by them, and then you find out family don't treat you like that. Do anybody go through them situations? I'm not here to vent. I'm here to tell God to build a fence around me today. I'm not here to vent. I'm not here to shoot thugs and throw stones. I'm trying to get a fence built. I'm trying to get a fence built around me. Yeah, I'm trying to get a fence around me. And guess what? Family will come around and tear that fence down. As soon as they see you building the fence, what are you doing? Shit, I'm building the fence. For what? I mean, my thing is, why would it matter to you when you ain't the one out here working? When you ain't the one putting these nails in this fence? When you ain't up here trying to put nothing together, but you can stand over me and ask me what you're doing it for? Shit. Ready to keep you out. Ready to keep you out. Keep me out of what? My space, my holy space, my spiritual space. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't never been attacked by the enemy. Shit, but I done been attacked by family. Shit, you know, the enemy, they gonna get you out of spite. Family gonna get you just because they know they can. Go ask your aunties and your aunties and your granddaddies and shit. Ask them the same question. Matter of fact, ask yourself that same question. I found out the way to kill sin is with love, y'all. The way to kill sin is with love. The way to keep people out away from you is with love. I want to sing in that old heavenly choir. You know, I can't sing too good, but one day I'm gonna make it. I know an old man that couldn't sing. They wait till you get old and get a little tremble in your voice. You know, you can't get in the choirs like you used to. You just go join the choir and everybody can get in the choir, but that shit over with. That shit, they know when things change, you know, people change with things. And things didn't change. Y'all remember you can join church back in the day, go up there and say, I want to be a member of the choir? Well, that's over with. That's over with. Remember you join the church and you can go there and say, hey, I want to be a member of the choir, the youth choir, the young adult choir. You know, one of them choirs, I want to join the choir. And they be like, sure, sister, come on, brother, come on. We need another alto. We need another tenor. Them days over with. You know, everybody want to shine in church now. They turn God's house into a whole museum. A whole circus. They turn God's house into a whole circus, y'all. You going there these days, you don't know the men from the women from the men. Shit, you don't know the preachers from the deacons. Let's go, God. You don't know the preachers from the deacons. And that's kind of cold when you can't tell a preacher from a deacon. Yeah, dang. They all act alike. I'm scared of the church. I'm scared of it. I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all. I know an old preacher named Carlton Pearson. R.I.P. the Reverend Carlton, man. I know a pastor named Carlton Pearson that knew the truth about the Word of God, and when he started telling the truth about the Word of God, they kicked him out. They threw him over the fence. But you gotta realize that's what happens when you get old. When nigga push you on to the side. When you get old, people just push you on to the side. When you get old, you don't got no strength to say this, but that's how people treat you when you get old. People push you to the side when you get old. People push you to the side, Brother James, what's happening? Lovely Cherokee, how y'all doing today? C-Dub, what's the word on the street, man? I know that the old lady wasn't sitting in her chair this morning. You know, sometimes you gonna come to the church and some of them pews ain't gonna be filled up no more. Them pews gonna be empty. I asked God just for a little thing. I asked God, now don't storm in my life, God, but I do need a little rain. I need a little rain, God. I do need some rain. I need God to put some rain on me. I mean, it's hot out here. I need some rain, God. My grass drying up. I need some rain, God. People talking down on me. I need some rain. People, I found out people I throw God in your face, even to try to manipulate you. You know how many preachers will get down on you and act like they know God out here and then take you out somewhere and try to fuck the shit out of you. Yeah, brother, pastor said, I didn't know you were doing this. Yeah, baby, I was just trying to get us away from the church. I'm just trying to get us away from the church folks so I can get you, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't know what you saying, nigga. Fuck you mean? You try to get me away from the church folks to get, what you doing? I thought you want, nah, bitch, I came to you for God advice. And I thought you were going to give me some good advice. But you put a double O in it. You double O. I thought I came to you for God advice. But you double crossed me and put 2 O's in there for some good advice. I don't want your good advice. I want God advice. I thought God be working through you preachers to help everybody else. Say what now? Say what? You ain't lying. Right about that. If you ain't blasting, you ain't lasting. If you don't work for God, you won't last long. Let me tell y'all something. Let me give y'all some game. I don't got no game. Let God give y'all some game. If you don't build your fence, you're going to have people all around you, y'all, every day. If you don't build a fence, you're going to have people around you every day that don't want to see you prosper. You're going to have people around you that's going to keep you in that same slum. Going to keep giving you that same needle in your arm. Going to keep yeah, you need a fence. I'm trying to get me a fence, Bill. Can anybody help me? No, I don't want nobody to help me. I'm going to ask God to keep building on my fence. I need protection around me, man. For some reason, I keep thinking the enemy is closer than I think, y'all. And when I say that, I'm not talking about people. I'm not talking about people. The enemy is closer than I think. And what I mean by that, it ain't got nothing to do with people. It's a spiritual life that I live. I think that, I ain't even lie to y'all, it's coming to an end. I don't got long. I'm 55, I'll be 56 in a couple more months. Thank God. But I'm gonna ride this year. I ain't gonna rush my little old 56. But I pray to God that I can make it there. Without the enemy trying to take that from me. I know one thing by now, I should be sick somewhere. Something should be wrong with me, some type of medical, nigga, you don't take I don't take shit. Nothing. God got me I'm a picture perfect of health. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Now I don't have headaches. Now I don't get dizzy. Now I don't take no pills for nothing. Now I don't got no thyroids. Now I ain't got no cold. I don't go do no cold and checkup and all. Now God has blessed me. And I recognize that hell now I ain't never been in a hospital. Never. Admitted to a hospital. Never. No. Shit, I don't even go in no hospital. I went to the hospital one time and y'all seen that. No, God has blessed me. I don't have to knock on wood, man. No. That's what's wrong with y'all. You better knock on wood and hope that's what's wrong with you. If God bless you, don't doubt his blessing. Just stick to the rest. Let's go, God. If God bless you, stick to it. Don't knock on no wood. You know what I used to say? I ain't going back to prison. You better knock on wood. I wouldn't say, man, knock on wood. What the fuck that wood is hard. I'm not gonna knock on no wood and save my life with you. Shit, nigga. If you believe in God, don't knock on nothing. Knock on heaven's door. That's what you do. Go knock on heaven's door. Don't be knocking on wood and shooting down your blessing. You know what I told him, man? I told my mom, I can't complain about giving people nothing because that'll defeat the purpose. Sometimes I look like a fool. I help a family member, help them out on something, and then next thing they back to the same. Oh, yeah, nigga, ain't. I say, that's my fault. I be like, damn, God, why do I gotta help these motherfuckers, man? I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting tired, nigga, getting stepped on, kicked around. Damn, I ain't know family was like that. Hell, I'd rather just stay out in the streets and be a fool and just be the fool they don't fuck with in the streets than to find out what family really is. Now, I'm not mad at nobody. I just need a fence built. I just need a fence built. Henny all day for me was, get green all day for me. Shit, I'm gonna smoke green all day. I need a fence though, y'all. Let's go, y'all. I told a man the other day, I said, man, you know why God saved you? He couldn't tell me. I said, God only saved you so you can save others. Y'all pick this up and run with this today. I said this many times already, but you'll learn it better today. God only saved you so you can save others. That's it. That's it. When you go to church and all the people get to talking that bullshit, guess what? You can ask, let me tell you something. If y'all think I'm playing, you want to put the average the strongest Christian that you know right now. When you catch him, it's what you do. Ask him why God saved you. I don't give a fuck what they say around this answer. They can say everything in the world. If they don't say that God saved me to save others, that's the only reason. That's the only. But guess what? Some of them don't even know man, why God saved you. Because I was out there doing it. I'm gonna ask you again. Why did God save you? Now, and you too. All y'all sitting there looking, why God saved y'all? Yeah, why He saved you? For y'all to save others, nigga. You can't save nobody else, nigga. Quit trying to save everybody else. You can't save yourself. That's why I don't go to churches. I don't let preachers preach for me. I don't let nobody put their hands on me. I don't let nobody put no oil and shit out on me. I don't do all that old fake shit. Because I got to get to heaven for real. One thing you better learn about life, it's going to be over soon. For all y'all niggas that think y'all going to be here for eternity, shit. Yeah. You might be. Hit me out, God.
Nothing else matters now.
It don't. I just need some rain, man.
I want you to find yourself.
I just need some rain, man. I need some rain. Right now, it's hot in my life. It's so hot outside. It's been like 103 degrees all week, man. You understand me? But I'm hot, y'all. I need some rain. Can somebody help me get some rain? You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to I'm trying to get me some rain in my life. A lot of things just ain't, you know what I'm saying? Whatever God do for me to do, I'm gonna do it. If He can just, shoot me a little rain, man. I do it.
Somebody just wants him to open up the windows of heaven.
That's all I need. Can somebody tell me, open up the windows of heaven and pour me out a blessing? Can I do that? Can I get some rain? I just need to get me some rain right now, man. That's all I want, God. That's all I want. A little rain, a little rain. Can I get a little rain? Can you open up the windows of heaven for me, God?
Open the floodgates of heaven.
That's all I need.
Let it rain.
It's hot out here, y'all.
Let it rain. Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain.
Oh, God.
Let it rain.
Let's go, God.
Somebody say it tonight. Open the floodgates of
This is the worship song for the day. Let's go, y'all. Hey y'all, the other day, I gotta try this one time, man. Dedicate this to my brother, man. I got a lot going on. I got a lot going on, but you know, shit, I ain't mad at the world. I ain't even mad at myself. I got a lot going on, and I just ignore a lot of stuff, y'all. I always want to say, you know what I'm saying? I try to act like I'm not too old, but I know God, only God, is gonna have to, you know, get my mind back right. I'm not messed up off no drugs. I'm not messed up off nothing like that. I'm not messed up financially. I'm just messed up with how God is revealing what I'm seeing. And when I see what God reveals, I be like, damn, God. Damn. You know, when God show you some things, sometimes you want to do something about it, but God say that's out of your hands and out of your control. That ain't got nothing to do with you, but you need to see this. Percy, you need to see this. You need to see this is how people are. You need to see this is how this person is. It's something God will show you in somebody that you had never thought was in that person. Huh? And it'll hurt you to your heart. Well, not hurt me, it just F me up. I'm like, God damn. Not him too? He like that? Yeah, he like that. Oh, God dang. God, she like that? Yeah, she like that. Let me tell y'all something. Whenever you pass away and you enter the gates of heaven, it's gonna be a lot of people ain't gonna be there that you think gonna be there. I'm telling you. Because guess what? You don't know them people. You don't know how them people is behind closed doors. Church folks are church folks. Who are they when they're at home? Ask me that. Who are they when they get home? Church folks are church folks. But who are they when they get home? You know, shit, everybody put on the facade to go, the camouflage, the mirage, you know, when they're at church. If you popped up at Sister Johnson in them house, goddamn me on through the weekend, it'll fuck you up. Goddamn, Sister Long, goddamn, how you doing, Sister Johnson? Went over there to visit the other day and she had a goddamn coochie popped out. Damn, Sister Johnson. She said, oh, Percy, I'm getting dressed, come on in. Well, go on get dressed and I'll come in when you finish, Sister Johnson. She said, I was seated on the couch, I turn around and she holding her shit like, goddamn. Sister Johnson, see me knocking on the door for 2 minutes and you still came to the door naked. And you church folks, you know, I don't get it. I don't get it, Cherokee. I was just coming. She said one of her kids was sick and got over there, wasn't no kids. The Sister Johnson thing, she slick. Wasn't no kids there. What the children there? They went on down the street to the park. The preacher do you the same way. Church folks ain't the people they is at home. No. You know what? Half them people, y'all go get in the church, you niggas leading them sanctified. I know the people I say, I'm talking about them sanctified motherfuckers. My bad, I had to put that MF on there. The sanctified ones, the ones you can't never tell nothing to. You know, the one that know the whole Bible and they got a free pass to heaven already, they just gotta die to get there. Lying to me. I had an auntie, man. I couldn't stand that witch. The family loved her, thought she was everything. I knew she wasn't shit. When she died, and they told me, man, she died, I said, all right, by the time that bitch get up out of here, I think my family turned their back on me that day. When I see it that about that lady, and you going to hell, I ain't going to her front to fuck her. That's man, I wouldn't give a damn who she is. I knew who she was when she went at church. See, that's what y'all don't know. I knew who she was when she wasn't at church. She had all y'all fool because she threw the holy facades on church. We shouted, got a little shouting handkerchief, all Sunday praising God, and everybody run up there, yeah. But she wasn't that person when she got home. I knew who she was. Man, you said that about her when she, man, fuck her. I don't give a shit about that lady. She ain't nothing but another dead lady that goddamn me deserve the dirt. Cause much dirt she threw on people when she wasn't at church, she deserved that dirt. Yeah. On top of her. Hey. My family heard me say that today, they'll kick me out the family. I gotta say it behind closed doors. But I mean it. But if they ask me about it, they know not to ask me about it. And guess what? She was the saved, sanctified. She was the one that, every family member got a family member that's holier than thou. Every family member got family members that's holier than thou. Here come Aunt Sister in with her Bible and she come here praying for you. Come home and she got a whole I ain't gonna down like that. But but I had an auntie like that and I couldn't stand her. God showed me the real from the fake. God always revealed bullshit people, even when you don't believe. That's a bullshit person. Man, I can't believe that little sweet lady like that. I can't believe that sweet old man be doing that old man cuckoo for that. Don't worry, I know who he is when he's not at church. Do anybody go through these, I'm just saying. Do anybody know what I'm talking about? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Do anybody know what I'm talking about when I say the people that you know at church ain't the people at home? I just want to see some thumbs up. I want to make sure I ain't just, knocking out somebody's head, you know what I'm saying, without nobody understanding me. But see, one thing they don't know, God don't never stop watching you. That's the sad thing about it, y'all. They don't care about what you think. They should be caring about what God thinks, but they don't. They act like God is not watching. God damn, you gonna do this again? This man, God just shake his hand. He got a hot plate for you. He got a hot plate and a hot bed for you. He just gonna say, you know what, you gonna do this? You gonna do me like this? You gonna sit there and go down there and have my people convinced that you the most holier than I, then you gonna come home and do this? You gonna say, I got you. Don't worry, before you leave this motherfucker, you gonna have sugar. I'm gonna have your leg amputated before you leave. You think you gonna keep running around here doing something? Wait till I amputate that foot. Wait till that diabetes hit you. Wait till that cancer hit you hard. Wait till that lupus set in. Wait till them AIDS set in. Wait till that HIV catch you. Wait till all the shit that you got catch up to you when you ain't trying to do nothing right by God. It'll catch up to you. I'm saying it again. Watch everything catch up to you when you ain't trying to do right by God. It'll catch up to you. As y'all can tell, I've been doing right by God from day one. Huh? Now, you might not see it. I'm not the same person at church I was at home. When I go to church shit, I wasn't shit. I had to ride the bench. Y'all, everybody had their position. I had to ride the bench. I was on the C team. I was on the B team, the bench team. I wasn't, I couldn't sing to get in the heavenly choir with them. Everybody else had some good old voices and shit. But I played the drums. I found me somewhere to fit in, y'all. And God gave me a talent that I could fit in. You don't ask God to build a fence around you, man. The enemy gonna keep destroying you. If you don't ask God to tell you to give you what you need, the enemy gonna keep knocking your head off and keep beating on your door. I can't take no more beatings. I can't take no more punches. I'm done. I run when I see the enemy coming. I run. I'm gone. Let me make it, my brother. I don't want no problem with nobody, nowhere. And on that note, y'all, I'm not gone. I'm gonna do a little praise and worship right now because I need some praise and worship in my system. I ain't had no good old praise and worship in a minute, man. And tell God thank you for another beautiful day, man. Cause ain't nobody gonna do it but God. I'm gonna talk to the people today. God, you ready? See, we're gonna start out right here.
I've had some good days. I've had weary days and some lonely nights. But when I look around, and I think things over, you know what? All of my good days outweigh my bad days. I won't complain. Sometimes the clouds hang low. I can hardly see the road. I asked the question, Lord. Lord, why so much pain? But He knows what's best for me. Although my weary eyes, they can't see. So I'll just say, thank you, Lord. I won't complain. Lord has been so good to me. Has He been good? He's been good to me. More than this whole world or you could ever be. He's been so good. Tell me.
What do you do?
It dried all of my tears away. Turned my midnight into day. So I just say, thank you, Lord. I've been lied on, but thank you, Lord. I've been talked about, but thank you, Lord. I've been misunderstood, but thank you, Lord. You might be sick, body racking with pain, but thank you, Lord. The bills are due, don't know where the money coming from, but thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Let me cool off. Let me cool off a little bit. Cool off a little bit.
Soul was sinking in a world of sin, but grace and mercy it took me in. Turn my feet out of the miry clay and place them on a rocky stage. Oh, what a relief it was when God rescued me. He loosed the chains that had me bound.
And set me free.
And He set me free. And it felt like cooling water, cooling water, cooling water. It felt like cooling water, cooling water, cooling water, cooling water from Grandma's well. Sleepless nights and so much pain. Couldn't see no sunshine, nothing but rain.
But God said,
We've been made endure for a night, but in the morning it will be alright. Oh, what a relief it was when God rescued me. water. He said, cooling water. It felt like cooling water. When he invited me home, cooling water. Felt just like cooling water. Felt good in cooling water. Cooling water. Cooling water. Just like I knew cooling water. That it would cooling water. Just like I knew cooling water. That it would, y'all. When he raised me, cooling water. It felt just like cooling water. And under mine, cooling water. Of another water. Cooling water. And I'm reminded cooling water. Of another water. Cooling water. They took me down in the water. In the water. Cooling water. They turned me down in the water. To a muddy bar. Cooling water. In the water. Took me down. Cooling water. To be baptized in the water. Let me tell you cooling water. What happened to me in the water. Baptize me in the name of the Father. In the water. Baptize me in the name of the Son. In the water. Baptize me in the name of the Holy Ghost. In the all, the only one in the water. And that ain't all, y'all. When I came up out of that water, I had a new one. Just didn't walk quite the same. When I came up from that water, I had love in my heart. When I came up out that water, I had joy all in my heart. Nothing changed my mind. I couldn't think the same way. Changed my heart. I had a different word to say. Changed me. I didn't want to just live. I wanted something that I could feel. How about you today? Praise God for the water. Praise God for the water. Anybody praise God for the water. Praise God for the water. Anybody dip down in the water. Holy Ghost in that water. Deliverance in that water.
I couldn't cut him off, man. I couldn't cut him off, man. I couldn't cut him off. Go get out there, Lee Williams. R.I.P. to the big homie, man. R.I.P. to the big homie. Cherokee, could you please tell the people what time it is? Could you please tell the people what time it is, man? We gotta get that out of here, man. Man, you know, man, I didn't sit here and let God take over the show. My bad. It gets like this sometimes. Cherokee, could you please tell the... We got a little thing over here for your first time. With all our visitors, please stand. With all our visitors, please stand. Thank y'all for joining. How y'all doing? I am Brother Percy. That's the lovely Cherokee First Lady, and that's the big security, the security door right there. Deacon C Dub. That's all we got. But one thing about it, when we do things, man, we pass out mail on something. Well, my bad. Take that out of my mouth. God passed out mail on Sundays around here, and He let us hold it to let you know you got mail. And if you don't know what mail is at our church, we're going to explain to you what mail is. If you woke up this morning, that was the first letter you got. If God said, and blew breath in your body and woke you up this morning, that's your first piece of mail you got. You got a letter. There's a lot of people making funeral arrangements this morning. Paw died last night. Sister Johnson's sister didn't make it this morning. Auntie Marie passed away last night. Some people have to wake up and making funeral arrangements right now. Everybody ain't got good mail in the mailbox, y'all. When you go check that mailbox and look in there, all them letters ain't gonna say, somebody got some bills to pay. That means somebody gonna have to pay something this week. Some gonna have to shake this week. And what I mean by letter, we talking about the letter of life. Life. If you're alive right now, God gave you your mail. Tell God thank you for your mail.
Once you get a taste for something different,
tell God thank you for your mail. Tell God thank you for your mail. Just tell God I got my letter. Can I put I got my letter? If you're alive, tell God thank you for your letter, for your mail. Let's go, y'all.
I've got a letter this morning. I've got a letter this morning. I've got a letter this morning. And when I open up the next letter, was from my doctor. I took some tests the other day, and I was nervous. But when I opened up my letter, all my tests were so good. Ain't that good news? Ain't gonna be wrong. Somebody tell God thank you. Wait a minute. For somebody that's waiting on a letter from your children's college.
Tell God thank you for your mail, man. God woke you up today. And y'all know my saying. The same way we come in is the same way we leave out, praising God. It's been an hour of power, y'all. Tell God thank you. Love y'all. See y'all.